This is my 1972 International Harvester Scout 2. It's got a 5.3 Vortec motor with the 4L60E disc brakes, and this one's a blast. What I like about it is, as you can tell, the body is not perfect. It's original paint other than a couple spots where there was rust repair, and I just think it's that perfect place where you can actually get in it, go off-roading, beat it reliably, and enjoy it. You know, I mean, I think if most of us are honest, when we paint them and make them nice, which I'm all about that, you're not going to use it. You're not going to use it. And this one is just perfect for throwing a surfboard in and just cruising down to the beach or going off-road, going camping and doing whatever. Story on it, I bought it from a buddy of mine who builds just kind of anything international, puts LS motors in them. Bought it from him about 6 years ago from the East Coast. Flew out there and drove it 2,500 miles back to LA, and it didn't miss a beat. It's just a super bulletproof build, disc brakes. He added a lift on it, you know, the bigger tires, obviously the swap, aluminum radiator, and yeah, it just goes. It's a blast. It's got a great exhaust note on it. I'll fire it up later for you. But yeah, I mean, far from a perfect body, but I like it. I mean, you know, there's definitely dings in it in this corner or whatnot. This is the area where it's not all original paint. He did a rust repair spot right here. At one point I buffed it and it looked a little bit more uniform, but yeah, I've just been running it. Seats in good condition. He did some floorboard repair. It's dirty and dusty right now, but all the rot's gone. He cut that out and replaced it and just rhino lined it. As far as gauges, it's got a temp gauge there. Alternator works. I don't believe oil pressure is hooked up. Fuel gauge works. And I usually run one of those little digital GPS gauges to let me know how fast I'm going. But yeah, it's a pretty fun rig. Legend has it that these scrapes are from a bear claw back on the East Coast, but can't verify it. But yeah, that's about it. There's not a whole lot of surprises on this one. I do have a hard top for it. The hard top has some rust that would need to be repaired. It bolts on, but it's near the bottom, near the base, that it just needs some repair. Doors open and shut just fine. You need to slam them, you know, but it's got the door panels. I have the panels for the top as well. There's some cracks on them, but see, you know, they close. You just got to kind of manhandle it a little bit. You could add a back seat if you want. I just never got around to it, but that's about it. Undercarriage is nice and pretty clean. Like I said, the shocks and all that. Tires are they look brand new. Certainly you could paint it, put panels on it, but I don't know. People like it the way it is. Drives just good, just drives great. That's kind of about it. Okay, here's the engine bay. Haven't spent a whole lot of time under here because the thing just goes. He built it right. Never overheats. Just changed the oil. Disc brakes, power disc brakes work good. It's got the headers. I think that's why it kind of has that throaty. And again, it's not overly loud. It just has a deep V8 sound to it. But yeah, pretty basic. He did the wiring, headlights, blinkers, all that works. Yeah, OBD2 sensor in that corner right there. Yeah, Chevy master cylinder and booster intake. That's about it. So how you start it, you turn the key, fuel pump turns on, then he's got a little button here. Just want you to kind of hear that exhaust note. It's not too loud, but it just has enough to sound like that deep V8. I think with the headers, it really makes the truck. All right, I'll cruise it a little faster so you can hear it and go from there. All right, we're driving. I apologize, the windshield, I didn't detail it. This is not really the Scout that I spend a lot of time detailing, but anyway, yeah, she cruises nicely. Like I said, it's got a great exhaust note to it. Shifts great. You can really, I mean, you can just drive it every day. I mean, it cruises 75 on the highway nicely. I think I said in the video, it does have a hard top and it's got all the panels. The hard top has a little bit of rust. on the base of it, so you'd have to do some repair on that. I mean, it bolts on just fine. You don't see it from the outside, it's just from the inside, a couple places where you want to bolt it on. But yeah, you know, that civilizes it a little bit, but you know, it's a Scout. I really don't like having the top on it. It does have, at higher speeds, a little bit of a drone that I believe is coming from the transfer case. It's had that for 6 years. It had that when I drove it from the East Coast. Never been an issue. Engages in 4-wheel drive. It's just a little bit, you know, probably when you hit about 50 miles an hour. I'm going about 40 now, but let me step on it and see if you can hear it. So you hear it a little bit. Again, it's not terrible, but just want to disclose all that I can. And I don't think it's an issue, but it's there. But track's fine. My wife's driven it before. Other than that, not a whole lot of issues to tell you about. You know, it's fun. Nice day here in Southern California. All right, I think that about does it for this one. Thanks for watching and have a good day.